we're about to send Tynan up the mast. Two reasons for this. One is that we just want to check up what is going on up there now that, you know, they've done this massive trek from Cape Town to Gibraltar. And the other reason, according to Trent and Tynan, is that we don't like him very much, so we just want to get rid of him for a little bit. So we'll see if we let him down or not. Rose is about to be very confused.
Yeah? Is that right?
At least you know someone wants you to come back down.
Oi, 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 oi.
Rose is like, what's going on? He's like a piñata.
Rose.
I think the stickers.
Sit.
I think the stickers on the back. The
The stickers on this.
No, the drum of one's onto. Leave the hat if disconnected. If not, just throw it back on. In case we need to go up there again.
Put your head in the bag.
It's no secret that the Rock of Gibraltar is full of caves and tunnels. As you've seen in our other videos, we've explored a number of them, but there's one more we haven't mentioned which may be of interest if you're ever in the Gibraltar area. Around the north side of the rock, there's an entrance at the back of a national park. It's unsigned and open, but rules about entering it are unclear. While several locals, including some Navy personnel, told us it's fine, we're really not sure how legal it is to enter, so you'd need to enter at your own risk. And since we'd never go anywhere questionable, we can't tell you what's in there, but the area is definitely worth a visit. We ended up stuck in Gibraltar for over a month with new boat warranty issues that needed to be urgently addressed before we could set sail again. Shepherd's Gibraltar, the local chandlery, and the Raymarine technician were a great help in getting us back in the water. Overall, we tried to make the best of the time we had in Gibraltar, exploring the rock as often as we could and giving Rose a chance to settle into her new life as boat dog. With the boat patched together, it was time to prepare for our next passage, an estimated 14-day sail to Croatia to collect our 20-foot sea container from Australia that was filled with just about everything we own. From there, we planned to sail another day to Italy, where we'd be hauling out again.
I'll slide my car up here.
Oh my god.
Feel very serious. Oh my god, I'm cold. There you go. I'll be happy I went. The two fingers in a place in class.
So I didn't get the start of that because, what just happened was Trent and Tynan and I were inside here and we're just talking about what we have left to do to get ready because we are sailing to Croatia tomorrow. So we've just spent all day just getting organized, cleaning, storing, stowing, whatever. And then we saw this Princess yacht come in, and when it left this morning, we could see all this smoke and everything coming out the back. So, you know, we're like, oh, you know, we'll see what happens if it comes back. And then it came back. Yeah.
Give me the other end.
So glad we didn't play this thing. Good? You go. I'll tighten it.
Watch the lines at the back. Nobody's watching the back. The lines at the back.
I am. Please no.
I think we're okay.
Thanks, guys.
They didn't radio ahead and tell anyone that their bow thrusters weren't working. Good job. So as they came in, they tried to come forwards and then reverse back in. Totally messed it up. They went backwards and then they almost hit another yacht behind us. They did hit their slime lines. And when they did that, they had to come back forwards. And in coming forwards, they came so close to our boat that Tynan touched the front of their bow. Like, they almost rode our boat off. So then at that point was when I went out the front after they backed up, and that's the footage you saw. It was just a total mess. I don't think we'll hear from them to say sorry. I think they've been having a good afternoon probably. So yeah, that wasn't fun. Hopefully that doesn't happen again, because they literally could have just, best case scenario, cost us a lot of time getting things fixed, and worst case scenario, damaged our house and we'd have to leave the boat and miss out on, it would just be a disaster, I think. After a month in the marina, it was time to cast off for what would be mine and Rose's first ever sail aboard Liger. Oh yeah, I know, that's the upgraded version of the car window, isn't it, Rose? We successfully pulled out of Queensway. Rose and I have now had our first little taste of the boat moving, and now we're just heading to the fuel dock. After that, we're out into the Med and on our way to Croatia. So yeah, I can't stop smiling, I'm really excited.
Yeah. Jump on my shoe.
Hey, please,
He knows you're watching her. You know.
Bye-bye, Gibraltar. Hello, cappuccino. We're refueled, restocked, and about to head out into the Med, which means 10 to 16 days of nothing but Trent and Tynan and their jokes. It's going to be great. See how it goes. It's my first transit and I already feel a little queasy. We knew I get seasick though from the start, so it is what it is. Last night was definitely not what I was expecting on my second night of sailing. Around probably like 3 in the morning we started hearing coordinates being called over the radio, followed by some speaking in French, but they were never our coordinates, so we just had a laugh and assumed it was the Coast Guard somewhere trying to chase people without AIS, until around sort of 4 we heard our coordinates get called, and then obviously the message was in French. We don't speak French, so we asked them a few times to repeat themselves. Obviously, you know, this is SV Liger, can you repeat yourself in English? We got back French, didn't change the fact we still don't speak French, and then all of a sudden this trawler that we had been seeing in the distance with a spotlight just literally did a 90-degree turn and beeline for us, which when you're off the coast of Africa and it's 4 in the morning, it's kind of freaky. When this all took place, we were approximately 65 kilometres off the Algerian coastline, just south of the major shipping lane.
Where's the spotlight?
Is it still following us?
Yeah, it's coming up behind us.
Who are they?
I don't know. They're only talking in French.
Vessel in position. 56 degrees. 11.
Yeah, all 3 of us are like on deck with the dog, and this trawler thing that has no AIS signal is all of a sudden beelining for us. We have no idea who this person is and what they want, so it's kind of quite scary until we heard them identify themselves in English finally as an Algerian warship. Apparently they're doing live firing exercises in the region. Oh my gosh. We're being followed by a warship.
Until your course and go north. Until your course and go north. Now.
Copy, we're just pulling our sail and correct course north.
Until your course to the south. Not until your course to the south.
Yeah. We were going to alter our course to the shipping lane, which is representing Italy. Bring it in, Tynan!
Until your course to the north. Until your course to the north. Minimum.
Yeah, that was a little bit much for 4 AM. Thankfully Trent and Tynan were both up because this was supposed to be my watch. So we had to do 6 nautical miles north, an hour and a half, in very wavy conditions on the beam. Wasn't very comfortable. Hopefully things are a little bit calmer from now on, because that's just not what I needed on day 2.
There's a new air around me. The waves crash onto my feet. Breathing in my surroundings, I fall into a daydream. I look back to the palm trees in the hills.
No, there's something in the water. Fish again.
Where I can set myself free to finally be at peace. Everything looks a little different without you next to me. I'm just fine, taking